FAD FM on the 1st of September 2020 celebrated its 3rd anniversary. It's been a roller coaster ride for the station for the past 3 years. It's been filled with ups and downs, highs and lows, but through it all, the station has weathered the storm and stood strong. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the station held the low-key celebration, which was graced by the presence of the staff and some ardent listeners. In his opening remarks, the CEO, Mr. Fidelis Duka, recounted how FAD FM came into being, the highs and lows, and how the station has grown from height to height.
What we have done, and we also said it on this program this afternoon, is that FAD FM is a family with their listeners, which is that the unique part of FAD FM to other stations. There is this connection between our OAPs and their listeners. There is this affinity. I must thank everybody. We cannot have gone through this 3 years journey. And like Wisdom said in his prayer, we are looking for many more years. A friend of mine called me on just now on phone from Lagos, and I was telling him that he had just started. They said, yes, I told Shegun and his team yesterday that it's a work in progress. We have not started here. We've not even started a journey. We're just like toddlers struggling to put our steps, and we're looking at a better future.
Some staff also shared their experiences on how working with the station has helped them grow.
Coming here, I have to say thank you to FAD FM and thank you to the management, because they believe so much in what we can do. They believe in our CEO's statement. He said he purposely refused to bring people from outside because he wants to develop the local content. I never knew we have a lot of talent in us until when we started growing. A lot of us came and they are where they are today because of the works they have learned in FAD FM. I don't know about another person, but I am a testimony that I can boldly stand out to say things I said with all amount of boldness. Oftentimes when we go out for a meeting, they will definitely give FAD FM to talk because they know I will stand.
I've never really been an anchor on government issues. Those opportunities were never there, really. So I was more of entertainment. Let's just gist entertainment and all of that. You know. Well, so it was a struggle to have a standard early morning show, you know, and the CEO and the wife kept saying, "This is not it." We were struggling, me and Mercy at that time. This is not the picture. This is not it. Until eventually I had to take it as a challenge. And I said to myself, this government talk, let's talk it. And then it began to evolve. And today, you know, we thank God that it has gone beyond leaps and bounds and it's still growing. So I appreciate the CEO and the wife for, you know, taking a chance and allowing us grow on the job. So for me, even though I was coming from Radio Nigeria, there was still a lot to learn.
Well, I would say 3 years. A beautiful journey so far. You know, from CRBC, after spending about 10 years in CRBC, wow. From my university days, I would like to say they are not here. A very big thank you to, they are my mates, but they are my senior colleagues, Etimesan and Solomon Ofem. They actually brought me on board. Well, I was looking for the platform to exercise my zeal in broadcasting, because working with government, you can't just come out and bring up government issues and you discuss. Then go fire you. A couple of times, tried that and see how this was suspended. But here, I have the freedom with the regulatory agencies like NBC and co. So we have to just manage. And here we are, ups and downs, but we are still strong, moving forward. And we'll move forward. We'll get there, we'll pass there. So, thank you.
It's been a great platform for me, I must say. And some I've not told them, CEO, I just felt sometimes not to bug him, but you know, some awards have come in, you know, through that program, you know, some for me, directly for me, and then for FAD FM as well. I'm grateful, and I've seen the station put on the spot, you know, the spotlights out there, and I'm grateful to be part of this house.
It's actually 3 years of progressive movement. So I wasn't here when everything started, but I came in here last year. And it has been a beautiful time with everyone. HOS, Father King, Valentina, Haba, and everyone.
Each time I go home and I recall my moments in the office, I'll be like, are you sure you can ever leave this place called Father FM 93.1? Seriously. I just want to say a very big thank you to the management of FAD 93.1 FM, to my colleagues. Indeed, it's a family. In as much as, yes, we have our ups and downs, but it's a family.
My breakthrough in fact started when CEO asked me to go to Rio for that training. Ever since I came back, if you mention 10 major bloggers in Cross River State, if you don't see almost all the ministers,
all the commissioners are your friends now.
And when I came here, I forgot everything. I didn't know what I was saying, but when I was just looking at him, I was just feeling comfortable to just say anything that was coming out of my mouth. Like, see you, not kiss you. He made everything easy, and gradually I started working, and suddenly I'm running 2 shows. I never saw myself there. I was just thinking I was going to end up in the blogging department, but I want to say huge thanks to HOS, who recognized my voice and brought me into the news, and then the CEO took it up from there and took me to running the show, and Madam has been awesome. She's been helping me in awesome ways. She's more like a second mother to me. I want to say huge thank you.
But I came to me to the HOS, and the HOS was like, young man, you've been disturbing me for like 2 weeks. What do you want? I said, I just want to work. That's all. I was like, really? What qualifications do you have? I said everything I remember to say, and that was just the short story. CEO walked in that day, and he was like, hey, I know you were with us, so debate, election. I was like, yes, sir. I said, let's have what it is, and that was the end of the story.
I want to say thank you to everybody. It's 3 years already. We started really small, and I know that the first few times that a lot of you met me. I'm sure different people have different experience, and they have different things to recount about their experience meeting me the first few times. But I want to say thank you to everybody. We are one family. I rarely use this word, but I'm going to use it today. I love everybody. When I came to Father FM, of course, I came as owner of station, but now I'm OAP. Interesting. How I found myself on that list, I don't know. But of course, I'm on that list now. And I want to say thank you to everybody. For those that have also encouraged me, and by saying that I'll mention the likes of Pere, I was particularly there, because most times when I'm there, once I come out, I'll go out with Pere and I'm like, Pere, forget the fact that I'm Madam. Just tell me, how was the show? Be very honest with me about it. And you know, sometimes they tell me, I just feel like this should have happened, this should have happened, this should have happened. And I sincerely do want to appreciate him for that, because I believe that for anybody to grow, you need to hear the truth. Anybody that can tell you the truth about certain situations is definitely somebody who must hold dear to your heart.
Moving forward, one can only wish the best for the station, as it has shown great promise over the past 3 years.
after F, A, after A, D, after D, after F. What's our sing song?